When I was little, I believed in everything and everyone that came my way. I believed in stuff like the Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy, you name it. That because I was innocent and just a child. The story of Peter Pan comes to mind because he tells John and Michael that he believes that he can fly, and he shows them. And not only do John and Michael believe that, but I did when I was a child. This is the whole idea of kids versus adults. Kids just become imaginative and are super into anything super simple, where adults think a lot more about reality. But the idea is that kids are in this false reality when they watch this TV, but that's where we form our imaginations, and I thought I could do anything. However, middle school was a completely different experience, and it started to make me seep into reality. As a middle school girl, I was downgraded and just felt like a pile of poop. I kind of related this to the story The Hunger Games with Katniss Everdeen, but I thought of Katniss before she became popular and super known, when she was the young girl that was just kind of thrown into an arena and expected to do nothing. At this point, I was cut from a lot of sporting teams. I just felt awful about myself and that I didn't have a lot of friends. So I started focusing my energy on something that I did think that I could improve on, which is soccer. And eventually, I improved so much that I've been able to reflect back like Katniss did in winning the Hunger Games, and now I'm a varsity girls soccer captain, and now I'm going to play college at the next level next year. I always expected high school to be the end, the kind of last stretch of all the stress that I ever had to do and think of. The story, The Handmaid's Tale, with Offred in it, I related her back to me because she was trapped in this system of, she knew what the reality was like before the system became a part of her life, and now what it is now. She wanted to be so different, like myself, and change all the rules, but we were so focused on sticking to the rules. We just stayed and followed everything and not allowing ourselves to be anything different than what we were. College is just around the corner, and there is no fight, there is no changing the rules, there is no freedom, and so we're kind of left at like a standstill where there's nothing changing. As reflecting back on all three of these characters, I admired every one of them. The children that watch these things take risks in different ways. They are imaginative, they do anything that they want to do and believe that they can do anything they want to do. But within the ages that we become through, I learned that as I progressed in my age, the characters that I looked to changed. And some of them I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be Offred because she's sticking to the system and not doing anything what she wanted to do. But we all think that fiction is just there to entertain us, but in reality, fiction becomes the real truth in who we are.